Right. Good afternoon, good evening, guys, whatever. Right then, Sunday. So yeah, we're back on the codefourgaming server. Yeah, codefourgaming server, which is EU number 3, infantry, hardcore, no towers. So yeah, first person only, no third person. So we're on the Malden map, which I absolutely hate Malden. But fingers crossed it goes quick. Server's about 3/4 populated. Yeah. I really don't like Malden.
Não papalas, Spike Green.
I don't like Malden maps, but yeah. Fingers crossed it goes quick. Hope everybody's doing okay anyway. Right, let's have a look at the map. Okay. I have flew on this one before, but it's...
Revive, please.
Right, let's get the sound up.
Chamar a polícia.
Right. Here we go. Let's grab the helicopter. Right, I'm just going to have to restart my monitor. Yeah, give me a second.
Can explode now. This fucker.
Right, that's better. Yeah, for some reason, whenever I start ARMA up for the first time, yeah, it switches the G-Sync off on my monitor, so I get a bit of screen tearing. Right, let's have a look where we're going now.
Oh. Go. Put.
Right, we got a couple of passengers, which I suppose is a good sign. Right, let's get out of here. First flight in, always the worst. Okay, I think I know where we're going. So yeah, there's a lot of foliage and in this lot. I mean, it's really picturesque, but like yeah, it don't do much for your FPS in game. And plus, I get a lot of pop-ups, so you're flying about and you think there's no tree, and all of a sudden one will just pop up right in front of you, like so. Yeah, we'll see how we go. But at least if we're playing Malden on this one, the next one it might be Altis. Altis maps are so much better. Oh, I ain't sure where I'm going to land. I'm just going to chuck it in, like, see if we can find a clearing or something. Yeah, I'll do it. Nice easy one. Guys are all out. Enemy helicopter. Right then, let's get back to base, if I can remember where it is. Yep, it's a good job we got the map. Couple of snipers. So I'm not going to follow the main road back, just in case somebody's, in case there's a, what you call it, an ambush or somebody camping the road on the way in. I think it's just over the brow of this hill. Where is it? I've gone past it. Where is it? Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Yeah. With all it's really difficult to find with all the trees.
Send revive, please.
Let's pick this guy up. Then guy's okay, they dropped off, yeah, near enough, I think. So, I'll just keep going, even if there's only ones and twos on. Anybody else? No. No, let's get out of here.
One more.
I'm trying.
Hanzo, Ricky Trader.
Hanzo. Hello.
Come on, jump out, fella. Nice one. Oh, give me a second, I'll refresh the chat. Ooh, rockets. Right, when I land, I'll turn the what? I'm going to turn the yeah, I'll turn the what you call it off the kill feed. Oh, give me a second. Not settings. Okay, that should disappear.
Валя, revive, please.
Same sort of flight pathing, I think. Yeah. Priority hasn't moved much.
Got a guy approaching in the spawn vehicle area, watch out.
Как вы можешь скинуть пакеты? Стой.
Taking shots. Going a bit deep in, to be fair, but get out of here quick. Bob and weave so we don't get sniped. Oh, he's okay.
Sink him in. Sink.
как ты тянешь?
So laggy.
Guys, let's move the spawn vehicle.
Fucking tired.
340 north.
By the back side. North of me.
That was close.
Last one. Someone on my position.
Yeah, that was a close rocket then.
So these guys know where the spawn vehicle is. Someone spawning, just get rid of it. Or move it.
Jump.
Run him over.
Gemma.
Oh well.
Where are you from?
Hey, yo, guys,
Romania.
is this just first person only? Hey, yo.
Man, this is the first person only, man.
Oh, thank
Only. Best way.
you. Okay,
No
thank
problem, man. I very helpful to you, man. Helpful to you, man.
More
you.
realistic.
Man, yes. Yay, man.
Yes, man.
Go.
You want the extra with that one, man?
We need engineer on our spawn vehicle, it's damaged. Or maybe no.
Blade again.
Please help me, I'm under fire.
Show. Show.
Oh man, I'm down.
Oh, yeah. How many tickets? Less than 30 tickets left. Why? What a dick. Thanks for that. Yeah, appreciate that. Don't shoot me next time, bro. No need for it.
On prior marker. West close. Got him.
What a cock, man. Fucking shot me.
Yeah.
try and stay out the way of that big thing.
Is Army Stormlight close to me?
No, one guy ain't got out. You watch, you probably jump now. Take him back, see if he'll power drop. Oh, he's a level 2. Press V, my friend, to para drop out.
Yeah.
Sorry, press what?
Yeah,
Please.
press V to para drop out.
Okay.
Okay, watch it go.
Okay, revive, please.
He's gone. Let's have a look, make sure he's alright.
Yeah, revive, please.
Oh, he's jumped out close to Pryo. Just keep an eye on him a sec. If he gets down.
No.
He's nearly... Oh, no, he's been shot. He didn't know how to get out. And then he jumps, but he jumped above the priority zone, so where all the fighting's giving us, so somebody shot him on the way down. Unlucky. Oh well. How many's left? How many tickets? 18.
What the fuck?
That was a good landing.
Sorry.
Hang on, I've been shot, so I need to get the repair pad. Give me a second. Okay, so why is the repair pad not working?
Блин, через засов.
We've got to go right the way on it? No? Okay, so according to this, the repair pad's not working for some reason. Let me try again. Okay, why is it not working? Unless I'm bugged out.
In my building.
We're in a new setting, is there?
He's in a house down the street. You can't see.
Okay, so
Nice.
I can't repair for some reason. That's strange. I'll try it on the way back in.
Thank you.
One enemy in my house. One enemy in my house.
Can you drop us northeast?
I got it. Go.
Coffee.
He's in the other ruined building across from me. He's in the other ruined building.
Now let's try this repair pad again. I think it's down here, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's definitely not working. Oh, it's working now because I jumped out.
There's two up the road from these people.
Yeah, it just must have been bugged.
Just north of where I am.
I thought it was disabled. I mean, I'm carrying an engineer anyway, like, so I can repair it. It's just I can't refuel it.
XV2 damaged.
Mr. Monkey Wax, good to see you.
How are you doing, Chef? You well?
Yeah, I'm all good, are you?
Yeah, not bad, man. Not bad, not bad. How's it been today?
Yeah, I was going to come on a bit earlier, but when I looked on the Discord, the server looked quiet.
Big shit.
Yeah, it's been like that for the past couple of weeks. I have no clue why.
Yeah, usually this sort of time, it's full, in it. Oh well.
Loads of time.
Ah. I was the only one who got shot.
Everyone goes.
I think he's watching the helicopters.
Is that by you?
Yeah, be careful.
Dead.
Thanks, fellas. Appreciate it. Oh, our team's catching up now.
Finally, I kill him.
Northwest.
Oh. Oh, he must have got killed. He's got to have, man. No, he ain't. saw a guy right on the left hand side. I think it was a guy. Look, yeah, that's why I turned quick. But I thought I was going to.
one here.
I thought I was going to catch the tail on the umbrella as we turned. I'm sure we're being chased by something. Oh no, it's just a. No, it's just a Black Hawk carrying
Thanks, mate.
oh my god, look at it. We're slowly catching up. They only need 11 points, Russian side do, but...
Revive him.
We got the initiative at the moment, but we're on 67.
Thank you.
Enemy on my body. One enemy on my body, guys.
They are coming from this side.
Thanks, buddy.
2 more.
I keep getting pinned by the same guy.
RC is close. Roger.
Oh, jeez. Thanks, buddy.
That was a close one. Right, I need repair pad now, 100% tail damage. Tail rotor. Oh, it's not working again, man. What's the matter with it? Jump out and jump back in. It's better. Is this what it's going to be like then? 6 tickets left.
Thank you.
Sniper somewhere far.
Hate. Hate them.
Okay. 1k plus.
Can't pass here.
Didn't even got a helmet on. Ah, there's the music. Oh well.
No, not you.
Oh, I've been shot, man. Went a bad game, I suppose. Like, what was the guy using? Oh, Block 2. A massive magazine on it. Right. Right. Fingers crossed now we get what you call it? Altus map. We don't know what you call it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, I like that map. See how we get on. Oh, it looks like they're going to vote Malden again. Yes, that's all right. I like this map. It's good. Right, come on in. Load quicker so we can get in there first. I'm waiting for a host. What's my ping? My ping's quite high compared to what it normally is. Oh, we're just going to have to wait now. Wait for it to load. Yes, come on. Right, we're in. What's which side we're flying in from? Not the best side, but it's better than nothing. Thundering as well.
Ебаные новички, съебите с пути нахуй, get out of the way.
Русканский.
Let's get everything loaded up.
Caralho. I don't understand.
Come on, fellas, quick. Come on in. One more. No. Right, let's get out of here. Mind that helicopter.
Brasil! Brasil again!
Meu Brasil, brasileiro.
Eu vi, tô vendo.
Not very easy, paddocks.
Yeah, I see your flag, bro.
What's up, dude? What up?
What up? What
Shut
up?
up.
You shut up.
Să vă trag la muie, tageți în gură.
Go!
Sunt suși pula.
E Portugal na zona, ou não? Hã?
Enemy helicopter right behind us. Nice thundering.
Posso? Com quem?
Ну-ка.
I send to you, Daniel. Invite. And make Brazil again invite.
I prefer to fly in from the other spawn instead of going across the sea
Oh shit!
because it's a bit
Help.
open, to be
Sorry.
fair. But
Less 100, my killer. Eu enviei tal grupo, tal, não sei o quê.
Enemies on spawn vehicle.
It's your fault for getting in my heli. I paid no tax, nothing.
Thank you.
right,
Welcome.
oh, we ain't doing too bad. We're slightly in the lead. 1 point. Anybody else before we go? Not again, spawn truck. Right.
Some more.
Enemy is pound bag is found. It's marked on the map. Oh shit. We need backup on the SB mark.
Check.
It's a little far from me.
We got people close northwest of us.
Northwest.
We need to move this pound vehicle. We detected already.
Oh, we're down. Oh, I need to try and move some troops about now. A lot of new guys, man. He's got to be a new guy. He's like M16. Yeah, level 3. No helmet on, M16.
Soren, do you see their SB on the buildings between them?
Oh, come on, fellas, jump. Nice.
Think you money?
No worries, mate.
They might move it. Copy, I'll keep my eye
They
out.
need to get in the woods now if they can, instead of staying on the shoreline. Yeah, so yeah, one's just got a kill, so yeah, there must got to be enemy in the woods. Or close to the castle ruins. They're all still alive, so...
Close to laser. In the courtyard. Still there. Laser. Running back to
Good
house.
shit.
Shit, what?
Dead.
Oh, we'll go again.
Sparta, coming to you.
Oh, that was... It's hot round here. Oh, I knew it. Burkott. Oh, God, man. It had to be him, doesn't it? Oh.
Lion, anyone?
Damn it, man. Hey, how you doing, Jack? Ah, I'm alright. I just got shot. You know the score. Yeah, by, yeah, Burkott. Burkott and his big, what is it? Is it MG or M240, is it? With the extended rounds and everything on. Got about 200 rounds in his magazine. At least I got an idea where he is anyway. How are you anyway, mate? I ain't spoke to you for a while, have I? The server's been really quiet, to be fair. Not as anybody else, yeah. There's quite a few new guys in here, but the server's quiet. But I keep having a bit of trouble with my chat sometimes. It keeps freezing, so if I don't get back to you, or if I don't answer you, just give me a minute or whatever, and I'll refresh the chat. Right, let's go. Oh yeah. Well, there seems to be there seems to be plenty of leaks, doesn't there?
Yeah. Fucking hell.
I never bothered to sign up for it, to be fair.
Okay.
I had enough when I played 2042. So I've been watching bits and bobs about it. I think they might as well just do a trailer for it now, because there's that many leaks, isn't there, and stuff. So is it this weekend? There's a what you call it? And was it 2 or 3 day? Is it 2 or 3 days? It's they're running the battle. Is it Battle Labs? It is Battle Labs, isn't it? Must be somebody on top of the roof there. Try and land behind this. Jump, yeah. Well, turn me back on him. I think he's on top of the building.
Fly away, fly.
Yeah, what do you think of it? You're alright. Because everything's supposed to be under NDA, isn't it? So. Yeah, I think it started. I think it started Friday, didn't it? And then does it finish today? I don't know. I know it was something like that. I mean, when I've watched the visuals I've watched look good. You know, it looks a bit more gritty, and you know, I hated that. I hated 2042 with the cartoon colours and everything. You know what I mean? Trying to be like COD too much. You know what I mean? So yeah, when I watched. You know, when I watched some of this stuff, I thought, yeah, it looks better on the colours and all the rest of it.
Fucking collected. I hate it. It's very severe.
I just hope they don't put in too much. I hope they don't get lazy and just copy and paste some of the gameplay and mechanics and everything out of 2042. That's the thing, like. Most people I know they just want a reskin of BF3 or BF4. I played too much of BF4 to be fair.
Dude, did you
My helicopter
Mario laugh?
killed 2 enemies. My helicopter killed 2 enemies.
Very good one.
I think so. Yeah, it looks like somebody shot him and then oh, give me a second. And I'll catch up with your chat. If I look now, I'm bound to crash into somewhere. So give me a second, and I'll catch up on the way back.
Well, I go to the food. See you soon.
Right, so we can get these guys right on the end of here. Fingers crossed there's nobody in the woods. Come on, fella, jump. Yes, nice. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Right, let me catch you up. Yeah, it looks more gritty, don't it? More realistic. You know what I mean? No fancy, stupid colours and stuff. Oh, what? Yeah, That's detailed. That is fair play, mate. Yeah, and the defibs for support. Yeah, yeah. What was that off Bad Company 2? Because defibs was on assault, wasn't it, on BF4, and I'm sure it was the same on BF3 as well. Defibs. Too many body shots. Hey, big Kyle. I just seen you in there then, mate. Ah, server's yeah, it's dying to death, Kyle. It's really quiet. I've had to wait till this time to get, I mean, what's the time now? It's 8:05. 8:05 here, so like normally 8:05 you're queuing up and you know, you're mashing the button trying to get in the server. There's 56 in, so it's like half full. Well, under half full. That's what it's like. Really quiet, mate. Yeah, it's one of them. So, I thought there's no point me coming on and I did think about not bothering, to be fair, Coyle. Alright. I just waited about. Just got shot by, a couple of minutes ago, shot by Burkut. The coot, as you call him. With that big LMG. Yeah. What you call it? Are you 24? Obviously, because we played, absolutely tons of because we played tons of 2040, BF4.
Hatchback on the coast.
Right, so I was going to land on the coast, but Monkey Wax said there's some of the
Gas leaving enemy base.
Let's get down here then. I never do that. Where is it? Oh, I ain't gonna get this out of here. Look at all the bullet holes in it. That's Burkut, that is. Shot it to bits, look. Right. Yeah, it's... I don't think I'm gonna get this out of here. I'm gonna be on foot. It's too close to the tree. I'm gonna try though. It was bugged, and in the last game it was bugged. I couldn't repair it. Not even at the repair pad at first. I had to keep jumping out and getting back in. Right, let me look first.
Yes, X.
It's gonna be close.
I just hear an AK beside us. Do any of you have an AK?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I think we got an enemy on this building.
There's a guy, like on the stats, Kyle. I don't go on the stats very often, not because the main one and everything, it's not on there no more. But you can still go on one. It shows you the hours and who's played for the month. But then there's also, what you call it as well. Who's played the most amount of time. Well, you know what it is. Over the, since the server started and stuff. Come on. And yeah, he's in the top 3 now. He is. I think there's a guy who's just going to overtake on Loco. I think with about 4,000 hours or something crazy. A Russian guy. You make him sound like the Bubba Yaga. John Wick. It can be a bit sus sometimes, but he's one shot me out of here plenty of times, that's for sure. Right, I'm sure the repair pad's here. Well, fingers crossed it works. It didn't work in the last round. Yes. Yeah, it could do. Yeah, you could be right, Jack. Huh? All right. Raining now. Rain's got to be worth about 20 FPS, isn't it? Of course we're losing. What you guys been up to anyway? Anything? I got a mate, Jack, he's played, what do you call it? He's played the new one. Yeah, he told me about it, like, he quite liked it. But that's all he plays, like, that's all he plays. He's played 2042 since it come out. I don't know. I played it when it first come out. I was off for a bit of time over the Christmas, so I played it for a month and everything and all that, and maxed out the little bird. To what is it? Tier 1? Is it Tier 1 with the red skin when that first come out? And then they changed.
Yeah, trees hurt, dude. Trees hurt.
They changed all the what do you call it? They changed everything round and stuff and messed with the milli guns and all that, like, and I'd had enough then. All the regs changed and God knows what.
My position, black dogs. Wake up, black dogs. Da puta.
Brazilian guy. Hey, Brazil.
Wally, ambush ahead. Go east.
Yeah.
Puta que pariu, hein, mano?
I thought I could hear helicopters a bit higher than me though.
Sniper on the east side of zone, so be careful.
Espera aí, viado.
Oh, well, there's a guy there, man. Hang on, fellas. Hang on a second. Oh, let's get this guy up, man. God, that was hot.
Put some music on and we're fine.
Oh, no.
What the fuck?
They're everywhere. Shot all of us. Every single one of us, man. There's a guy alive. Who is he? Oh, he's a level 1.
I think he's gone. Oh no, I think he's gone on a bike. Stay low, stay low. Another one, another one. Pushing.
Thank you, man.
Right.
No problem. There's one right in front of the chopper.
As I went to land, there was two guys come running out of the building, so
Construction building, boys. Construction.
I suppose I should have just committed and carried on down. But...
Left, in the front. Thank you.
Did you like that one, Jack?
Behind the fence?
Watch out. Frag out, demon. Frag out.
Yeah, he's got crazy hours,
Oh,
hasn't he?
you got it. It's clear. Make sure nobody else is here. We're going to you, Enigma. 1 second.
That's good.
10-4. Construction clear.
Enemy in the roof,
You also get no passengers now.
Let's get back to the car. Oh, anyways, I'll bring it ahead.
You're not supposed to laugh, Jack.
Don't worry, wait on the main track. I'm coming with the car.
Oh. Right. Oh, spawn vehicle's up, so yeah, I could be sat here for a couple of minutes now. It gives me a chance to, yeah, catch up on the chat. Alright. Level 4. Right. Okay, Jack. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Cheers for putting the giving me the intel on what it's like. Yeah.
Compound on laser.
I'm glad you think it's got a bit of potential, mate. Yeah. All right, then. I'll speak to you soon. Jack. All right, then. You take care, mate. It's good to see you. Cheers for stopping by, mate. Always appreciate it.
Running EU west from laser.
Thank you.
Yeah, see you. See you, Jack. What are you up to, Kyle? Anything? I'm just chilling. Oh, no, it says there's an ambush around here somewhere, so... Try and take a wider flight path.
You're looking for me. Get in cover.
Daniel to your west in the compound close.
Copy.
Get down.
I've been shot again, man. I tell you, when I'm landing, right, I'm nowhere near, like... I'm well far from, yeah, I shot again, Burkup. Again, every time, man. Oh, he must have heard us talking. He's changed his weapon to the RPK. This will probably be my last one anyway. Right, so.
Danny, while you're driving around, can you get rid of this tree in front of me?
Your Madlux, can you pick up my Humvee and bring it closer to the front?
Right, I'm just gonna test something out. Battlefield 5 on the Xbox.
Kill man, help!
I don't know how many hours I've got in BF5, to be fair. Nothing on PC, all on Xbox. I ain't switched it on for a while though, Kyle. But I usually go on and I usually go on and just play BF4 with some mates.
Help man, Valia.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Stop swinging side to side.
Press B, here we go, Gucci.
Do I got it? Wait 1 second for my buddy and then...
Do you what you call it, Cole? Do you play any do you play any any driving games or anything on Xbox?
Yeah, it's okay. You have
you play any of the rally games, or do you play Forza or anything like that?
I don't know, keybind that is. Next to enter. Gotta pull up, otherwise you're dragging us on the ground.
Taffy, I got 2 contacts.
Gotta go up,
one
man.
to my west.
Getting pulled on the ground, gotta go up. There you go.
That little building on my front.
Can we stop?
That's crazy.
Yeah, let's go.
How's it been?
Eat. Fuck you, eat. I need backup.
There's smoke just where I'm gonna land.
I don't.
Let's get out of here quick before that Burkut gets me.
Stop.
Oh yeah, you played Dirt Rally. I was watching, I said to you, I think when we chatted last week, and I said, I found Hank's channel. Remember Hank? You used to give him a hard time for flying on here. Yeah, he's got a channel. He plays all driving games and everything and all that. I think he's into Assetto Corsa, and I think he plays something else. He plays a rally game, but he's got he started to live stream. I watched a bit of it. It took me ages to find his channel because there was there was about 3 or 4 channels near enough all the same name as his, and I couldn't figure out which one it was. But I found it eventually. Yeah, I've got a few of the 4s. I think I got about 4 or 5 of them. But I prefer the Horizon ones.
Because I'm going to die.
I like Which is the one I like to play when I do play it. I think it's the one that's based in the UK. Is it Horizon 4? I'm not sure if it's Horizon 4. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure. The one where you drive around the UK roads. And I'm sure you can go up your way, up by Scotland way and stuff. I'm sure there is a castle and all sorts up there.
Una spatiere nirvana.
Ribada.
Yeah, it's 4. Yeah. I haven't got the one after because I don't buy many Xbox games. To be fair,
Visual vražijske elave.
you guys still saluting. Fair play. Oh, let's have a look where we're going.
Push up. You can help me find it.
The white building.
Spawn vehicles down, guys.
Shit, Ricky,
You
good
waiting?
shit.
No. Right, let's
Don't worry
go.
about me. You keep you wait.
Yeah. Years ago, like there used to be quite a few of us that all used to play Forza. I was more into like tweaking the cars and tuning them and then painting them up, and then you sell them. Then don't you? You can sell them on the marketplace thing, can't you? I was more into that, to be fair. But yeah, they're alright. They're good for playing. Xbox is great for playing it because you can just sit there, can't you, and what you call it, you know what I mean? You can just sit there on it with the controller, can't you, on the TV? It's cool, man. Knock the ball down. I was looking at that guy. The guy jumped straight out in front of me, like, you know, when they jump out just before you land. I thought I was going to hit him. Yeah, 4. Is it is it 5? Is 5 in something like South America or something like that? Is it Brazil or Argentina way? I think it's somewhere like that, isn't it? I think 5 is any Horizon 5. I haven't got 5. I think 4 was the last one I bought. Right, guys, let me check something. Ooh.
Simon, watch out. We got a sniper south of us.
I'm over 2,000. I'm over 2,000 flying hours on here now. Yeah, I've watched quite a bit of Assetto Corsa. Yeah. There's a girl that I used to watch on YouTube. Let me what do you call it? I can't think what her name is. Cookie something. Is it Cookie Drives Cars? Or some? I know her name's Cookie.
Guys on me headed east.
Yeah. You want to see her drive? I think she drives on Dirt Rally. But she's a proper rally driver anyway, and she uses it to practice. Yeah, it's really cool. Kyle, man, you want to see it? Yeah, it's so quick. I'm sure it's...
Damon, we got contacts in front. 210, 210. Sniper.
Somebody just asked me if I was a taxi. I says, yeah, I am. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, do it right. I'd like to what you call it. Are you because you know my brother, like he likes you know, his car's like a rally car, and you know he's
Oh, behind you.
he's a little tiny Yaris. His GRS Yaris. Yeah. I said to him the one day, because I got a load of spare parts. I said, what about if we
move in the zone?
what about if we build you know, a sim racing rig? You know what I mean? So I've got most of the parts. I've got a monitor and everything, and you know, all the stuff. But he weren't over keen on the idea. That would have been cool. That would, you know, with the you know, with the proper sequential box and the handbrake and everything. Man, that'd be really cool. But yeah, he didn't want to do it. But I think I don't think I'd get bored of it. Like, I just prefer the aircraft and cars. I like to watch it. Yeah. My brother, he's took his he's took his back seat out of his coil. He's got no back seat in it. He's got a back seat delete. So he's got like a crossbar in the back, you know, like on, you know, under the bonnet where you can have a strut brace, you know, where you bolt the strut brace between the top turrets. He's got the same sort of thing that bolts in the back when the back seats delete. So it's got like a cargo net, and then he's got like a you know, like a bar that bolts in, like, to, you know, keep all the back end of the car all rigid and stuff like. But you'd be surprised how quick it is, man. You'll see the engine on it is tiny. It's a little tiny like 3-cylinder thing. You open the first time he showed it me, I laughed. I did. Alright, he showed me underneath, and it's little tiny engine. I mean, little tiny engine, little 3-cylinder thing. But shit, I tell you what, it proper goes. It does, man. It's difficult to catch it. Alright, but I mean, he spent a fortune on it, hasn't he? I think he spent about, oh no, 10-12 grand on upgrades on it. You know what I mean? It's got massive intercooler and all, you know, filters and air intakes. It's got brake vent ducts in it, and oh, God knows what, mate. Tons of stuff. He's got I think he's got like 100 Cell Sports Cat. You know what I mean? He's spent so much money on it. But yeah, it flies. It really does. It does.
I am gay.
It's loud, man. When you're inside, it's quite loud. I've got to get some what you call it. I've got to put the other one together, mate. The other PC. Is this guy coming or what? Come on in. You leave that helicopter then. As this guy keeps saluting at me. Oh, it's that guy. Okie dokie. Well, let's get out of here. Oh, we're actually getting some points. We've waited till the Russians are on 80 points, and then we've decided to get our acts together. Yeah, it's I sent you a picture. I sent you a picture of it, didn't I? Oh, ages ago. But he's got 2 sets of wheels for it. He has. And one's got all, like, you know, the sticky tyres. So he's got like he's got a winter set of like proper rain tyres. That's what's on it now. Like, so we can still race about it in it when it's wet. So he's got 2 sets of wheels, and then he's got a set that's just for the summer. You know, so they need enough slick. They're like. So I'm just watching the guide. Come on, jump, 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 jump. Come on, yeah, nice. Yeah, so it's a shame you don't. It's a shame you don't live local, Coyle. Do you know what I mean? Or I live closer to you. Like, yeah, you'd check it out, innit? You'd love it, mate.
Happy.
It's like
Heli within 20 seconds.
It's like a go-kart. That's all I can describe it as. And he drives it like an absolute nutcase.
Entering south.
He does.
Living in 10 seconds.
Yeah, he was like one of the first people. He's on a couple of forums. He is, and he's been on there since they started. And he's there's a couple of mates. There's one guy who's got one like. It's just a toy for him. Like he's got. Oh, I think he's still got it. He's got a Porsche and everything because he's main driver, and then he used to use the Yaris just for track days. And then his other mate used to live up by your way, up Scotland. I think his name's Chris. And he's got one with all it's like full rally spec. It's all it's got a wrap and everything on it, like, you know, with all numbers and everything on the side, and it's got a sequential gearbox fitted to it and everything, like, do you know what I mean? It's all mapped. It's got a aftermarket ECU and oh yeah, it's a crazy thing. I think it's about like 500-600 brake or something mad like. You're down my way all the time. You know? Do you know where I am? You know where I am, do you? I'm right in the middle of the UK. I am. I'm probably about 6 miles southwest of Birmingham. So I'm like slightly further down south. But yeah, you'd have to message me. Meet up. That'd be cool. You're shooting at me, man. There's somebody shooting. How come you come down my way? Obviously, it's got to be to do with work. Is it work? Shit. Right where I was going to land, somebody's been shot. Oh, there's a guy following me in a little bird, man. There's this thing, they call it rocket manning, and what they do, they fucking follow you in a helicopter crawl and jump out with a rocket launcher. You know what I mean? It's a pain in the arse, it is. That's why I stopped flying for a bit. You just get on my nerves.
We're leaving in 20 seconds.
What they do, they follow you in a little bird and jump out of it. Hey, Donny. Good to see you. We ain't spoke for a while, have we? Talking with Big Coyle, as you can see. I hope you're doing well, mate. What happened? Donny will know exactly what it is. What they do, right, is it's not against the rules. Do you know what I mean? It's what they do is, like, say I'm flying in there, and then what they do, they're flying up in the air at high altitude in an helicopter. They see you on the approach, so they fly behind you, Coyle, and then just as you land, they jump out the helicopter with the RPG, like with the rocket, and shoot the rocket and blow you up, like, and then they die, obviously, because they hit the ground, and they just keep repeating it all the time. And it's not against the rules. It's just, oh no, it's just. Yeah, it's just. I understand it's fun, yeah, right, but there's a few guys that do it constant. I got nothing against them, like, but it's just, I don't know. It's not the best of tactics, is it? Oh well. I suppose it's everyone to their own. Because it's not classed as like kamikaze or anything, so you don't get kicked or banned or anything for doing it. There's been a few debates like on the Discord about it as well. Like some people like it, some people don't. And obviously, if you're a pilot, it's a pain in the arse. But it's not that bad on here. Well, for about a month it was quite bad. I stopped flying for a bit. I played on foot. It was just a waste of time. Everybody's getting frustrated. Like as soon as you know what I mean, you're flying and you're just looking constantly everywhere. Every time I got somebody in the helicopter, I was asking them to like keep an eye behind, make sure nobody's following us or anything like that. But yeah, but it's died a bit on there. But I think it's I don't know if it's on US 4 or something like that. I think they've actually what do you call it on US 4? I think it's they're not banned it. They've switched it off for a week, I think, to give people a rest from it. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't go on the other servers. It's just what I'd read on the Discord. Oh, fucking hell, man. Let's get down here. Right, I'm going to clip the blade now, I bet. That was lucky. There's a guy. I thought Donnie. Am I getting mixed up with something? I thought Donnie. You was I thought Donnie was a shop fitter. Like, you know what I mean? I thought he was a carpenter. You know what I mean? And a plumber, and you know, like, and all that. That's what I thought. That's right, isn't it? You work what? You work construction? Fair play, mate.
Go.
Right, let's have a look. Where are we going to go? Oh, I don't know. I'll just... Anywhere Burkutton. So what are you doing there then, Kyle? I mean, you said like you're out in the truck. I can't keep up with you sometimes. I mean, I know you was quite settled when you was working at the airport, weren't you? You know what I mean? Because I used to see all the pictures, you know, from the airport and stuff. And then I can't remember what you did then, because you seem to like swap about a bit. I knew you two would start. I'm gonna reach something there, man. I'm gonna try not to look at the chat and just concentrate on landing. Don't ask me where, but yeah, we'll see if we can put down somewhere. I got quite a few on board as well, so. You watch, I'll probably like set down straight on top of the spawn vehicle or something. Oh, helicopter there. It's tight. This is. Jump. That was a tight landing. Right, they're all landing on the beach now. I don't know. In class 1. I should know that, been as I worked with trucks for a bit. Right, where's the we're gonna lose. There's only 4 tickets left. Server's still in full.
I got 2 on my position. One on the house, the other just keeps running. Could be on the 2nd floor. Alerta, mano, 2º piso.
Right. I think there's only a couple of tickets left anyway, so let's get these guys in quick.
Use the wife.
Do you still play Donny on what you call it? Because you used to play. Is it US5? Is it US5 you used to play with Irving? You still play, or don't you bother? That's a lot. That is 40.
On our bodies on my house, looking for it. And in front of it, there should be 5 more guys. Another one that's loading me. Good shit. Now to the other side of the street. We got 5 guys. Just in front of my body on the other side, it should be
Guys,
5
run in
guys
trio,
on the
in
backside
trio.
of him. See him, прием.
Say run in trio, not прием.
Prior.
Prior. Priority area.
Up 4 only need 3 points. That's all I need.
Priority.
Похуй. Мені похуй.
Я понял.
Ooh. Michael Phelps. I'm going the wrong way, ain't I? Yeah. We're losing. Let's go back.
Oh, on the backside of us. Backside, make
Я
pursuit.
еще попробую.
Behind.
Ah, game's over anyway. Oh, look at that. Straight on top of the roof, Kyle. Ah, how many times did Burcott shoot me? 3 times. Right, I'm gonna jump out. Oh, a backache, man. Abort, yes. Ah, right, let me catch up on this chat. No, a lot of people don't. They've moved on, don't they? People like, I don't know. I only get chance to play like Donny every weekend, so you know, like Saturday and Sunday, and that's it. Yeah, I used to play a lot in the week, obviously when Kyle was on and stuff like that, and loads of others. But everybody I used to play online with, they've all left now. Either left or been banned. So I just come on every weekend and just have a couple of rounds. And Saturday I play for a good few hours. Well, just chill out, like, you know what I mean? Just drop some music on and have a fly about and stuff. You know, but because because I usually chat to you guys on stream and stuff like that's why that's why I still stream. Well, what do you like, Kyle? I'm glad you put the little star on it. Yeah, because I think if you'd have put it, I'd have to type in all that out and you'd have put that on there, and I think it would YouTube would have held the comment. Oh, I don't know, man. So what you do, Kyle? What do you do? You up and down the country then? You up and down the country all the while, or is it just one day a week? You travel or what? I don't know. What you'll have to do, you'll have to message me on Discord. You know what I mean? It's a bit more private on there, isn't it? Send me a message on Discord. Let me know what you're up to and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. Donny, what you call it? I can see your message and I can see what you've said, right? But for some reason, right, I'll try it, but YouTube won't let me. Won't let me show it. Because what it is, because I got a couple of moderators. It's up to them to drop the comments, and none of them are online. Like, so I can't. It won't let me do it myself. Yeah, I've tried it a couple of times, mate. So yeah, but I can see what it says. What it says, Cole. It says, "Shame I'm not in your ass country." That's what he's put. I just thought I'd let you know. Oh, yeah. I ain't heard that for a while, tramping. Yeah, it's... Yeah, we know quite a few lads that what's the name, that are out all week in the trucks. You know, they go Monday morning, they come back Friday, all week. Yeah, pain in the arse because they always have to fit in brackets in the trucks for TVs and, you know what I mean, extra outlets for fridges and like, oh yeah. But I understand if they're living in it all week. No, he can't see that. Kyle, he can't. I can. No, it doesn't let me. I've just tried it. It doesn't let me show it. All right. I don't know. You can't read it on my second monitor because of the angle it's at, like for the camera. But I'm laughing because there's only me that can read the messages. What you got to do is just put a star or something in between. All right, that's all you got to do. You could be right. Yeah. No, I'll just have a flyback for 5 minutes before I go off. While you pair are having the banter. Yeah. But it's good to see both of you about anyway. I hate these Malden maps. They're terrible. I ain't seen Irving for a while, Kyle. I see him on the Discord sometimes. Alright, but that's about it. Is that what he does? Oh, okay. I always play where I've got the lowest ping. Oh, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Oh. Is that what he is? Honest? He's level, what, 300? I suppose you could be right. I ain't even got to 200 yet, Coil. I don't play enough now. Oh, no. I don't play vanilla either. I think if you wouldn't have been banned, Coil, and carried on playing, you'd have been level 300. Because you was over 2, weren't you? When you finished. What, me? What level am I? I don't know if I'm 182, 183. Something like that. I don't know. Yeah, 182, 183. I've got over 2,000 flying hours, but that's in, you know, in RHS only. That's just in the U3 because I don't fly in anything else. So all them hours, and I think it's 60,000. Yeah, it's 60,000, something like that. 60,000 tactical insertions or something like that. I don't know. I know it's around that mark. I don't know if it's slightly above or, you know, I think it is. I don't check it that often, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah. It's all in what you call it as well. I'm in vanilla. I think I'm only something like level 6 or something like that. I played what you call it. I played vanilla, and I didn't like the hummingbird. Yeah. I don't play Reforger. I've watched plenty of footage of it, Donny, but I don't. And the reason I don't is because it it don't, what do you call it, does it? It doesn't support HOTAS properly. You have to use one of them, because it's cross-platform, and it's the flight mod and everything is to suit playing with the joypad, isn't it? The joystick and that. Not joypad. You know, the control pad for Xbox and PS5. So everybody I've seen that's flew with OTAS, they use is it an emulator? It is an emulator, I think it's called, isn't it? Where they download a piece of software, do most of their settings with their OTAS into the emulator, and then the Reforger thinks that you're using a controller, but you ain't got the same control as you would like you know, proper support like in ARMA 3, and that's why I never bothered. I watched the guy, and he I can't think what he was called, and he was explaining it, and he was showing like, and he says like, you know, when you use the when you use your throttle, you can't like feather the throttle as such. It's either, you know, full or nothing, all or nothing. And I'm not over keen on third person. I don't mind watching it. Yeah. I was watching. I watched the guy who built like a base. You know what I mean? And yeah, he what you call it, like, you know, he stuck up like, you know, all the sandbags and barbed wire and everything, and he built this base, and it was like a fortress. It was, and and the trucks kept coming back and picking up supplies and stuff like that. Yeah, it was quite cool to watch. I've never tried it, Iron Coil, at all. I've never tried it. You know, I haven't even got it. There's Donny, there is an RHS mod, isn't there? I'm sure there is, or they are. You know, is it Red Hammer in it? It is Red Hammer Games, isn't it? It is Red Hammer. They've done some mods for it, haven't they? But I've seen a few people on Code4Gaming ask if they're going to do if they're going to, what you call it, aren't they? A lot of people have asked on Code4Gaming if they're going to have the Reforger servers. I don't know. I mean, if they did proper HOTAS support, you know what I mean, and then, like, you know, say, you know, Sumatra got into it, you know, and tweaked it all and made it like, you know, decent. That's it. Yeah, WCS. Yeah, WCS. Yeah, there's a guy in there. What's he called? Yeah, he's really blew up, any on YouTube. I think, is he called? I think is it, what you call it? Is it Armor Pilot? I think he's called Armor Pilot or something like that. Yeah, and he seems to be really popular. I don't like. I've watched quite a bit of the helicopter footage once the things like the little bird was in it, and, you know, and stuff like then the Apache, and, you know, and all the sort of stuff that's in RHS. But when I've watched them landing, they just do exactly the same. It's, you know, they come flying up like in third person, twist the helicopter upside down, and, you know, within a few seconds it's on the floor and everybody's jumped out, and it's done like a barrel roll onto the, you know, to a landing and stuff like that. And that's not really my, yeah, it ain't really my thing. I can't comment. I can't comment on DCS Coil. Yeah, I've never even like tried DCS, have I? So yeah. Type it again, Coil, for some reason. Nope. What's happened to Pink? I ain't seen. Who we play? Oh, I think last week, Kyle, when we spoke, the guys who we used to play with, the only guys that come on now. I like that gazelle. The only people who come on who we used to play with, Kyle, is Zose. Blake. Blake comes on. Do you remember the guy who used to be called Bad Pilot? He turns up every now and again. And that's about it. There's nobody really. There's still quite a few of the Russian sides on that you used to play against, but on the US side now. I messed with my PC a couple of months ago, yeah, because I had 128 gig of RAM in it, didn't I? On the motherboard, and the everything didn't like it, so I ripped it out, and I've gone back down to I don't know if it's on 32 or 64 gig. I think it's on 32, and then I had to change this CMOS battery went in it. So I lost a lot of settings in the BIOS. I took a load of photos and everything, but I haven't bothered to sit there and mess and overclock it and everything again. So the thing is, Colrot, with all the with all the new stuff that comes out, because you sold all yours, didn't you? Call all your stuff went, didn't it? Did it all go? You still got your OTAS. Somebody, what you call it? Somebody sent me a message. When was it? A few weeks ago, right? I mean, you've watched the streams. You know how I fly. You know when I'm like this with the joystick all the time, right? And this guy sent me a message, and he says, how can you wobble the joystick about? And a lot of it's habit and stuff like that. But what it is, my joystick is really worn, so I have to move it like that sort of amount before it'll even move on the. I mean, you can see it turns sideways and everything now. It's worn real bad. Can you hear it? So so probably the first inch of movement, that far like that, it doesn't really do anything in game. So I have to really exaggerate it, nearly bash it from one end to the other. I could do the new one, I suppose. But it's all, you know what I mean? It's all gone now. It's all loose and worn. You know what I mean? The thing is, with all the new stuff, all the new stuff is everything that's come out in the last few years. There's always problems with everything. I don't think I've got anything here that I haven't. Yeah, the Virpal. Well, they do, Kyle. They do have a Virpal base that the top section of the Warthog fits on. So, like, obviously, like on the base of the Warthog, as you know, it's got like it's like a nylon ball, isn't it? You know what I mean, and stuff like that. And then what it is, then I'm sure the pivot points. That's what wears on them. You know what I mean? So what there is you can unscrew the top. I mean, if I hold the base of mine, there's just a bit of movement in it. You know what I mean? It moves about a bit, as you can see, like. But it's mainly in the ball socket that's what. That sounds good, doesn't it? In the ball socket where it's worn. But they do a Virpal base where you can drop the top of the Warthog straight onto it, and you can adjust it all and stuff. I've seen that. But I ain't sure how much it is. Everything's gone up now, innit? I can't remember. I can't remember how much I paid for mine. You know what I mean? The pedals seem to still be okay. You know what I mean, but and the throttle's all right. It's just the joystick. I bash hell out the joystick all the time. What's yours, Donna? What's your road test then? Yeah, I had I've been flying in your number 5 now for I think it's 5 years. You know what I mean? So, you know, I've only ever flew with this OTAS. Well, tell a lie, when I first started, I flew with keyboard and mouse. And then I used to use keyboard, mouse, and pedals. I had my pedals first, then I had keyboard, mouse, pedals, and track IR. And then I went to like the full OTAS. But I think with the pedals, I had, you know, the little tiny adjustable ball links that are on them, Kyle. I had one of them just come loose the one day. I was vacuuming underneath it like and stuff like that, and I noticed it hanging down, and all that had happened, it had just the little tiny grub screw or nut on the back of it had come off, and the ball link had fell off. Like, so, you know where you can like press your feet down as if it's like a brake. It was just staying down. It wouldn't return. Oh, the X56. They do. What was the other one before that? Was it X52? Yeah. They did an X52, didn't they? I've got, what have I got? Oh, the Logitech, is it a Logitech, is it? Yeah, it is a Logitech, yeah. The old one, you know, the very old one where you twist the grip for the tail. I got one of them. I can't think what it's called. yeah, Big Mav sponsored by Virpal, Kyle. He is. Yeah, he's sponsored by Virpal. Yeah, that's it. I had the same one. I had the same one as that. What he used to use, yeah. Yeah. I haven't spoke to him for a long time, mate, to be fair. I spoke to remember Danny, Captain Danny Boy. I spoke to him, like, I think that was last year, and that was about it. But I haven't been in any streams or anything. You know what I mean? So I just do my own thing now, mate. You know what I mean? I don't get, like I says, I don't get that often to play. So when I play, I just do my own thing rather than I haven't fell out with anybody. I just do my own, my own channel. Well, I used to like the what you call it. That was good. I used to enjoy the Concord streams. You know what I mean? I like the Concord streams. They are good. They are. The 104th Maverick. I can't read it out, Coil. Oh, man. Oh. I can't show it either. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I was really surprised when when you fell out. Being as you're both from the same sort of area, you know what I mean? I thought you would have got on, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah. I think the thing was when... Yeah, I don't watch DCS. I watched a bit of it, when you was trying to get me into it. I watched a bit of it. But it's... yeah, but it was... I can't... I'm balancing on the... I've always balanced on the fence with it, Coil, right? I understand your side of it, where you come from, right? When there was, because it wasn't just you, was it, Randy? There was you and Pink and Irvin and everybody like yeah. Do you know what I mean? And you know yourself, there's nothing worse than say like when you're streaming and you get shot down and stuff like. But fair play. At the end of the day, you have to adapt, don't you? You know what I mean? If you fly the same flight path all the while and you keep getting shot down, then obviously, you mix it up a bit, don't you? You gotta fly really unpredictable, don't you? You know what I mean? But oh well, what happened, innit? Yeah, I know you used to do it just to get a reaction, weren't it? Like, but he used to be a pain. He was funny, Cube was. He used to, fair play to him, like, but he used to be a pain, man. I never used to know and got a clue where he was, man. You'd never see him in the Prio or in the city. He was always parked up on the hillside somewhere with some 50 caliber weapon, and you'd be just, flying in. Yeah, and he'd just shred straight through the helicopter. He was a good player. He was Pink, but unusual player, if you know what I mean. He never used to play like the normal player. Everything used to be revolve around the outside of the city or town you was trying to capture, weren't it? But he was good, yeah. Good old days, yeah. I know. Well, Rev, remember Big Rev? He level. I think he went up to level 210, 220 or something like that, and then I think he burnt himself out. I mean, I used to play on foot with Rev a lot, and you know what I'm like, I'm terrible on foot, like, but yeah, me and Rev used to play on foot, trying to hunt the spawn vehicle. Nothing as good as, like, yourself and on Loco and stuff like Irvin and everything for hunting the spawn vehicle, but yeah. And then, like I said to you last week, Zoze still plays, but he never ever plays on Blue 4. he only plays on what you call it. He only plays on Op 4 now. So, like I said, I see Blake every now and again. I'm trying to think who else. I don't think there's anybody else. There's not. Do you remember? I don't know if you remember SPQR. He always used to do intel, Denny, and like spotting and everything and all that, like lasering and stuff like that. He I haven't seen him for a couple of months. Where he used to be on like every day. But I haven't seen him. Yeah, I suppose it's good. Yeah, and knowledge. Yeah, if you got all the knowledge of everything. Yeah, because I was talking to. I was talking to him on here once on stream, and I damaged the main blades on the helicopter and I jumped out and I think I got the MP7 or something like that, and he was like, "No, you don't want to use that gun. Use this gun and put this attachment and that attachment on it, and blah blah blah." Like, yeah, and he was good with it. He was good with the weapons, weren't he? Like the stats and everything and all that. It was good old days, man. Shame, and it just nothing. The server's dying, Coil. To be fair, I know it's sad to say, but yeah. I mean, a lot of people have moved on it now. But what time is it? I'm gonna disappear, fellas. I've got a few bits and bobs to do, and then I might watch the Formula One. I know it's Monaco, but yeah, I might watch the highlights of the Formula One. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going myself, Coil. Yeah, I'm going to disappear. Yeah, it's good to have a good long chat with you. Like I said, I looked at the time and everything. I'd done a few bits and bobs in the house. And like, yourself, I always used to stream like 12, 1 o'clock. But the server was near enough empty. So, all right, and you, Donny. Kyle, Donna, yeah, it's good to catch up with you and have a laugh. Look, all right, I'll see you all soon. Kyle, all right, now I'll look forward to your message, Kyle, on Discord, and I think we'll have a chat. Everybody, take care. I'll probably see you next week anyway. If you got time to stream next week, obviously, I'll be on next week. Donna, if you're still about, mate, cheers for stopping by. Always good to have a chat with you and a catch up. Big Kyle. I'll speak to you soon, mate. Take care. Everybody else, yeah. Cheers, guys. Always appreciate you stopping by. Watch how you go. See you later, guys. Sketchy. I'm just about to go, Sketchy. How you doing, mate? I was watching one of your videos the other day. I'm just about to shoot off. I've been chatting on here for I don't know, with a few of the lads for, I don't know, probably like 3/4 of an hour, half hour, something like that. I'm just about to go, mate. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to watch it, call it. No, I said I've been watching a few of your vids. Yeah, good. You're editing. I hate editing, man. I like the end result. I've said it before. You know, once the videos are edited, you know, say a bit of music on and stuff like that. Like, yeah, they look really cool. But I absolutely hate going through the process of editing. That's why I cheat and live stream instead. I've only got to edit the date and a few other things, and that's it. Then it's sorted. But I know what's. I can't remember the number because I know you always put like an hashtag on, don't you, of the amount of videos. So what are you up to now? How many videos have you dropped now? I know it's getting on. I don't know. I think I'm up to. I don't know. I've done like, I don't know, 160 streams or something like that. So, but I've only got like probably about 6 videos on my channel. About 492. I don't know how you do it. I can't. I ain't got the patience to do it. You know, I'm all right for about the first 20 minutes, half hour. You know what I mean? And cutting and putting transitions in and like, oh no, it's too much, man. Right. There should be just a button and let AI do it. I'd do something. Oh. He's still flying. He's still flying in. What do you call it? Yeah, in US number 5. It is US 5, isn't it? Yeah. There is I can't think what it's called. I'm sure there is a program in there that you can run and it clips all your best what do you call it, doesn't it? All your best bits. I'm sure it does. I can't think what it's called though. US 5. I read the what you call it sometimes. I read the RHS. I read the RHS you know, on the codefourgaming server, the RHS section, like on the Discord. It's just mainly people arguing about like what was it, air to air and jets, like yeah. What's in the PC? Oh, on my PC. Oh, I built it myself. Is that what you mean? What's in it? Oh. Oh God, let me think. I'm in the middle of doing another one. I'm in the middle of building another one. This was like a bit of a throw together. Motherboards, Maximus Hero. Is it 12? 12 or 13? Processor lets it down. There's a 10900K in it. Overclocked to 5.1 or 10 cores. I used to have 128 gig of RAM in it, but I've dropped it back down now. I can't remember if there's 32 or 6. I think I got the 32 gig of RAM in it. Graphics cards 4090. So there's a 4090 in there with it's got an EK water block on it, but with the active backplate as well. So that's in it. Corsair 1600i power supply. And then I run 40mm rads, custom loop, Lee and Lee fans, D5 pump. All the cables are custom. Made all the cables and sleeved all the cables myself. All the yeah, it's hard. It's hard tube, like so. It's all everything's all done. I did it all myself, like so. Bent all the tubing and everything, with the heat gun and stuff like that. And the case is it's a Singularity Computer Spectre Spectre 3 case. So obviously it come from Australia, from Singularity Computers. And then I've got the extra what they call distribution plates. So I've got a distribution plate on the top and on the front. So water runs around on the top of the case, the back, and the front. So yeah, that's basically what it is like. And then hang on. And then I just swapped the view. I've got my monitor's the Samsung Odyssey G9, so it's a G9, but it's they didn't make that many. Like it's a 57-inch. I have got the original Samsung Odyssey G9 49, so I've got the 49, but this is the 57, the 4K version. That's the monitor, and then I've got a 165 1080p monitor that I use for chat and that. And then all my audio sorted out with I got two. I got the Go XLR and I got the Rodecaster Pro 2. So that does all the mixing and microphone stuff and blah blah. Yeah. What mic am I using now? Oh, I'm on the Shure. I got a few mics, but I'm on the Shure SM7B at the moment. Yeah. Picks up less background noise compared to the condenser mics. Oh, nice. Yeah. You just built a new one. 39, yeah. Nice car, didn't I? Yeah. I had a 3090. What did I have? The Asus. Oh God, what was it called, man? Asus Tough Gaming. What do you call it? Oh, the overclock version. 3090. But I never put it in. I never put it in my system, and my mate had it. My mate built his system and he needed a graphics card, so he had it. And I kept my... Before I put the 4090 in, I used to run, which I've still got, two 1080 Ti's. All on water as well. Everything's always on water. Yeah, so I used to have two water-cooled 1080 Ti's, which was good. Yeah, there's good cards on. And then I'd got the 3090 and I was going to take the two. Obviously, SLI died, and I was going to take it out and put the 3090 in, but I didn't. My mate, he was interested in the 3090, so he had the 3090, and then I managed to get out of the 4090. Yeah, but that's see what it is. I've got right. This motherboard shouldn't be in there. To be fair, it's just because the I'd already mounted the because I got a full complete I got an EK water block on it, but it's a full water block on this motherboard, and what it does, it covers all the VRMs as well. So if it cools the processor plus all the VRMs, all the VRM heatsink. I've took it all off. But really, the 4090 should go with my other. What do you call it? Motherboard. I've got oh God, what's it called? I've got an MSI Godlike motherboard. I have like the Godlike, which is like proper expensive. So I've got that, and then I've got 96 gig of Corsair Dominator titanium, not the platinum, titanium. You know, where you can swap the heat sinks on the top and the LEDs. I've got 96 gig of and then the chip I've got for it is it's a 13900 KS. Yeah, so it's a bin chip, it's a KS one. So but I haven't put it all together. I might chuck it in like a Lee and Lee Dynamic or Evo case or something like that, and then just pull the out of this. Just pull the 4090 and put it in. Yeah, the 10850. Yeah. What else have I got? I've also got I got an i7 here as well that used to be in a PC as well. I've still got all the motherboard and everything for that. That's an Asus board as well. That's a Hero. I think it's a Hero 10 with an 8700K in it, I think, or something like that. I can't remember. Yeah. A few people asked me, said, "Oh, are you going to get 50, 90?" And I says, "Nah. There's no point." Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'll stick with what I've got now. Like I said, I've still got enough stuff to build another one. I only need just a case. I got a 2000 watt power supply, EVGA power supply and stuff like so. I got the RAM motherboard. The only thing I do is just pull the card out of this PC. But if I pull the card out of this, I might just drop the because this board covers SLI. I might just drop the the two 1080s back in it, so it's up and running, and just use it as a dedicated streaming PC or something. I like the 3090s. I bought me 3090 because I wanted to run two 3090s. I know SLI's, it's dead now and everything, but I just like the look of two cards, especially on water and everything. It looks really cool. And that's why I bought the 3090. And then I struggled, I couldn't get one to match. And then obviously my mate needed a card, so I let it go. You know what I mean? It went like... The thing is, I was talking to Kyle earlier, and we was on about parts and stuff like that. But there seems to be that many things that have come out now that have issues, Well, it was like these when the 3090s, the 4090s, that they was melting the connectors, weren't they, and stuff like that. Yeah, you can't really see my PC, to be fair, in the on the stream. I'll have to rig up another camera for it so you can see it. But, yeah, it's all right. Yeah. Yeah, I've never been over onto the AMD platform. Yeah, and I know some of the processors and everything. They're really good, aren't they? Especially the what's the name, the X3D. Yeah. What's the new one? Is it the 9800 X3? Is that right? I think it is, isn't it? But you on about what you call it when you're on about 1440p. I don't I've played it in 4K. I've played in 4K. It's all right, but I always run it in 1440p to get the extra FPS out of it. Because the monitor's 240 Hz anyway, so the 4090 it'll max it out. It maxes it out, but then obviously I end up in the same sort of situation as everybody else when you come and when you're down in the city or where the priority is and everything. When you're playing the FPS. I don't know, it's anything between 60 and 90 FPS at the most, something like that. Nice, mate. 300 FPS in RHS. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That is, yeah. But like I said, I've already got my stuff, and it means, yeah, I don't want to. You know, I'll build up what I've got. I mean, I'm quite content to play with what I've got. Like even with, like I said, I'd already got the motherboard built up, so that's why I chucked it in. I was off for a few weeks, Christmas, like. So what I did, I just chucked it all together and bent all the tubes up and everything. I suppose I should have, spent the extra week and just built up the other motherboard, but I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree, mate. Yeah. The 4090's wasted. I've done like the benchmarks on it and everything like that. Like, I used to run an overlay, with all the stats, and it don't run. You don't get nothing out of it, to be fair. It runs about, I don't know, anything between 17 and 25% GPU. That's all it does. You know what I mean? Even if you max it out to 4K and everything, it don't run nowhere near at the it's at its potential. It ARMA wastes it, to be fair. Yeah. I mean, sometimes every now and again I play Battlefield 4. It's good on Battlefield 4. You know what I mean? It plays Battlefield 4 well. It just maxes it out, maximum frame rate on on ultra settings, which is cool. Yeah, it's because I didn't want mine's a Founders. Mine is more 4090s a Founders. I wanted the Founders because I know the water blocks are always released for the Founders editions first. So then it's just having the balls then to take a brand new graphics card to bits on it and put a water block on it. It does me, Sketchy. It does me, the 4090. You know what I mean? I know there's probably better out there, and I know there's better CPUs and stuff like that. But at the moment, it doesn't. I only get to play. Like, just of a weekend now. I don't get no chance in the week now. So it's a lot of money to give, like, buying new stuff. Nah. I don't know. All the PCs I've had and the PCs I've built, or when I've revamped them, everything's always on water. I never do anything on air. I don't possess any air coolers at all. And all the cards I've had, I've always ripped the air coolers off and put them straight on water. So yeah. I like to do the building processes. I mean, sit there like bending the tubes and and sorting out all the fittings and stuff, and doing the custom cabling and custom sleeving. You can't really see it on because my camera, what you call it? If I was running me because I use a Sony camera, like, so I'm using a DSLR camera, like, as my webcam. If I run it straight into the capture card into the PC and adjust all the apertures and everything on the camera, you can see my PC and it's really nice and clear, and you can see the cables and everything like that. But because I've run it through the camera switcher, what it does, it takes out a lot of the quality. So whenever you look at the picture on the stream, the quality of the camera doesn't look as good, like. So it's hard to distinguish, like, the bits and bobs that are in my PC. Like, when I'm looking at it now, it just, it's too bright, it's oversaturated and everything. But I'll have to set another camera up for it. But yeah, custom sleeving, it's a bit of a pain. you know, making up your own custom cables and stuff, but when it's done, it looks the part. It's just having the patience to do it. I don't mind doing stuff like that, but I'm absolutely useless when it comes to software. Right. Sketchy, I'm going to disappear, mate. I'm going to, I got a few bits and bobs to do before I, Yeah, I wasn't going to ignore you, like, you know, when you come in, I wasn't going to just jump off, like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's good to have a chat with you. At least I know what sort of equipment and everything you're using now, which is always cool. I like chatting about stuff, like, see what people are using and what sort of frame rates and everything they get. Yeah, it's good, like. So, I'm sure I looked at. Yeah, I did. Then I looked at your setup and everything when they did the. When was it? Was it over Christmas? On the Code4Gaming, where you could post a picture of your setup and everything. Yeah, I remember looking at yours. Yeah, that was. I think that was. I think on there, because I don't think I've took it down. I think it's my old setup that's still on there. I'm sure it is, like with my old PC, because it's in the Corsair case. Everything was white and everything then. But yeah, it is. It's not. Yeah, that was when I was running the two 1080s. All right, then, mate. Sketchy. Yeah, cheers for stopping by, mate. Nice one. Appreciate it. I'm going to disappear now and go and do a few things about the house and what I know I suppose I need to do, edit this a bit, so just do the time and dates and all the rest of the crap. All right, mate. You take care. And I'll speak to you soon. Appreciate it, mate. Well, here you go.